Just in the pocket with Sleeper King Jose. I got my lineup for Saturday for DraftKings. I'm about to give y'all my lineup for Saturday DraftKings. Starting off with the quarterback, I got James Winston going against Carolina. Running back Melvin Gordon and Elijah Mitchell. Melvin Gordon is going against Jacksonville. Jacksonville's defense gave up 146 yards to Houston, Mark Ingram, so I think he'll do well against them. Elijah Mitchell. Atlanta still was able to get 115 yards with them, and San Francisco is a better running team than Atlanta. So I see him doing really well against Philadelphia. T. Higgins. I got T. Higgins at receiver. Hopkins going against Minnesota, and Christian Kirk going against Minnesota. I got two of the receivers from Arizona. I really think they're going to do well. I really think four of the receivers are going to do well, but the two that I think is going to get the most catches and points will be Christian Kirk and DeAndre Hopkins. So pick them up. You know what Hop going to give you. Christian Kirk is that I think he's going to give you at least maybe one touchdown, 100-something yards, but I really think he's going to break out this game. T. Higgins against Chicago, I really think he's going to have a good game too as well. I think it's going to be maybe 80 yards, one touchdown from T. Higgins, 7 catches. Also, I got at tight end, I got Jared Cook. I think he's going to do well against Dallas. It's going to be a shootout. I think they're going to just be passing the ball all over the place. So basically anybody from there. And then for my flex, I was talking about the Dallas and Chargers. I got CeeDee Lamb as my wide receiver in my flex. I really think he had a really good game against Tampa Bay, and I think he's going to have another good game against Chargers. At defense, I got Tampa Bay Buccaneers against Atlanta. So go ahead and pick them up. That's my lineup for DraftKings, and I'm going to give you my 3 players to keep an eye on for this week that I think is going to have perform. I have CeeDee Lamb versus the Chargers. Of course, I just spoke about him. Last game he had 15 targets, 7 catches. He had 3 for over 20 yards. So I think he's going to do well in this game against the Chargers. Next one will be KJ Osborne. He's the third receiver for the Minnesota. I also think that Minnesota game against the Cardinals are going to also be a high-scoring game. So I look for KJ Osborne to do well. Last game he had 9 targets, 7 catches, and 76 yards. But one of them was for over 20 yards. Third would be Cooper Kupp versus Colts. You saw what Seahawks did to them, and Metcalf and Lockett. So I got Cooper Kupp. I think the chemistry with Cooper Kupp and Matt Stafford is coming along. He had 10 targets, 7 catches, 108 yards, 1 touchdown. One was over for 20 yards, and then another one was for over 40 yards. So those are my 3 guys I'm looking at that's going to really score high. So that's my advice. All right, peace out.